Hello, welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. Unfortunately, this laptop is hating on me. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure at least the audio is working. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Better late than never reading. It's going to be the current energy. I do got some intuitive messages for y'all, and there's a trigger warning in it, okay? And yeah. Thank you for tuning in, liking the video, subscribing, commenting, and everything like that. And I appreciate y'all bearing with me. 44. I appreciate y'all bearing with me, okay? Because we still gonna get this message out. You know, a lot of times, I don't know about y'all, but a lot of times you might be doing something else while the reading's going on anyway. But here's the point. I'm gonna do my best to describe and tell y'all what the cards are, okay? So I'm gonna start with the intuitive messages. Trigger warning, okay? Trauma. 111 when I said that. Trauma, childhood. Okay. So it might be like a portal or like an opening or something like that for you to heal whatever's going on. And then I'm thinking about I'm sorry. And then I'm thinking about, yeah, so it's a portal open for you to heal whatever's going on. And then I'm thinking about, like, for a wound to heal, you can't keep opening it up. You got to leave it alone. You got to clean it and leave it alone. So I don't know if you're in the process of healing it cleaning it. Like, you got to really take a good look at it and like clean it out and then close it back up with your healed perspective on whatever's going on. I don't know. Take that what you will with it, okay? Case of the X. So I was thinking about the Maya song, you know, the singer Maya. Case of the X. You look good. You look good, Pisces. So acceptance, okay? So I don't know, baby, you got to accept that you look good. 222. Peep Cancer's read if you feel led to, because we was talking about acceptance in their reading. Yeah, so trigger warning again. So back to the trauma and childhood, physical, emotional, mental incest. But it could be all of them. It could be one of them. Okay, it could be two of them. I don't know. But something about incense as well, like burning incense, blurring lines. So I was thinking about, like, parents could parentify their children, like, as far as in their mind and in their emotions, looking at their children as if they're their parent, like they should learn from them. Now, I'm not saying you don't learn from kids, but as far as putting your load that you know adults have, like, you know, being an adult and your emotional burdens and shit like that, that's incest. That's not okay. Child is not equipped to be able to handle that. They haven't been on earth too long. So if you feel like you've gone through it, why would you even put that on your kid? So anyway, blurring lines. So then I was thinking about the incense smoke. And you know how, like, you burn an incense, and the smoke, like, the smoke is coming from it. And then it's like, sometimes it makes like lines. It makes lines in the air and shit like that. I don't know. And smoke, meditation, smoke. I'm thinking about not just smoking, but like meditation smoke. Okay. And so you could like the burn incense when you're meditating. Healing is needed. Don't let your hurt inner child make decisions for you now. And fasting. So your inner child does have like a voice and does have a say, but it doesn't have the final say. Let me just say that. And maybe like your motivation and like your like your motivation or whatever, but it needs to be refined. And also, like, your inner child you should give it something to do, whatever you like to do. as a child. You should be doing it, or you should go back to it. And if you could monetize it as an adult, even better. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, so I did I did date this Pisces one time. He told me to get a hobby. So anyway, anyway, y'all, maybe a hobby a lot of times is something that you naturally like to do. Okay. So someone can't get off another's jock itch. I'm sorry to laugh. Getting busy, productive, reproductive. Can't keep a good man down. Okay. So those are 555. Those are the intuitive messages. So I'm using the Believe in Your Own Magic deck because that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. I'm walking by faith, not by sight. I mean, y'all can't see me, but I mean, I couldn't see y'all anyway, really. So anyway, I don't be doing like a split screen. So we can have like guests. I never even thought about that. Why would I even do that? You know what? I guess if I want to do readings, but I've been doing it through the computer anyway. Look, I guess I'm talking out loud. So we finna talk to God, okay? I am pre-shuffling these cards a little bit. So I did pre-shuffle the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Now I'm pre-shuffling the Lysias Tarot deck. Okay. I'm looking at the moon card. That's interesting. That's y'all. So I shuffled it, right? I shuffled it like how people play cards and shuffle it. And the moon card jumped out. A lot of times when I'm shuffling and the sign that I'm reading for, the card jumps out. I'm like, okay, boom, these cards really calibrated for us. So they really are. So but I'm just gonna just give a extra good couple shuffles. Okay, so I don't know if you're looking for information or you're looking for communication from somebody because I saw the 8 of Wands. Remind you, this is the pre-shuffle. So I just split the deck. This is the deck that I'm going to clarify with, and this is the Crystal Power Tarot deck. And I just split the deck, and I'm looking at the Moon card, which is y'all in the 9 of Pentacles. So you have to be in y'all bag, despite some illusions being placed on you. I'm not for sure. And then I just took a peek of the High Priestess. So it's lit. I really wish y'all could see me, but we're gonna work well what we could work with. My IG is in the description box if you do want to see me. But yeah, it's lit. So I'm just pre-shuffling the Crystal Power Tarot deck. I would want to like slow down on like I'm talking fast, but if I'm talking too fast, then you could go to the settings and you could slow it down. Or if I'm talking too slow, you could speed it up, okay? So yeah. So let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for setting me down. The ones that fuck with me at the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for setting me down to do this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we have clear, direct, concise messages for Pisces. Much appreciation. I was about to say Gemini, so I don't know if you got Gemini in your chart. My daddy was a Pisces. I think he had a Gemini in his moon sign. I don't know. But this is not about my daddy. You know what's so interesting? What's so interesting is that a lot of times when I watch readings, it's like all the readers are like telling my story, and it's like they're telling my story to me. Okay, so I guess everybody feels like that, but I want to pick up on something in general. I don't want to get on the computer and start telling y'all my life story, shit like that. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe somebody feels something about being exposed or something like that. I don't fucking know. But this reading cards and shit like that, like I was saying, like it's a lot of it's about transparency. Whether I believe it or not, or whether other people believe it or not, I don't know. But I'm shuffling the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, and the sword Make a Change 7 came out. So make a change. So I'm hearing Michael Jackson make a change for once in your life. And somebody could be a singer. But 2662. I'm holding this card up like y'all can see it. Y'all can't even see this card. So it says feather. Think first before you judge. Somebody could be judging you, especially if you, I don't know, you could be ritualistic or something like that. Somebody, I don't know, somebody was like giving you energy, like giving you good energy just so they could set you up to be like knocked down or something like that. So feather, think first before you judge. 26. I'm looking at this cauldron. I don't know, something about the cauldron. Somebody could be judging somebody. I'm feeling like the 1600s and somebody's pointing at somebody because they got knowledge that somebody else doesn't have, and they're pointing at them and they say, it's a witch, it's a witch. And they got their 1600s duds on. I'm sorry. I made that sound because I thought I just gave myself a paper cut with these cards, but I didn't. So anyway, something about something being sharp. Sword, make a change. The truth is gonna cut sharp. It's gonna cut deep. Let me get one more card, please, for Pisces. Somebody could be into Shakespeare or Hamlet or something like that, because on the feather, think first before you judge card, there's a skull. There's a skull on the what is this? It's a dresser. Okay, first of all, there's 3 people with witch hats on, and they look like they're having it look like a seance. I don't know. There's feathers. There's candles lit around it. And I was gonna say, when I saw the skull, I thought about Hamlet. So somebody could be into like theater, or somebody could be into something that's like artsy. So the third card that came out is 13. 31 could be significant. Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. I'm really holding this card up like y'all can see it, but I guess it's forced to have it. So maybe something else forced to have it, but you've earned all your stripes. Something about that, the way that you're moving right now, Pisces, is like people could see that you're making concrete moves, like one foot in front of the other, and you're making something happen. Something could be happening in the justice system, because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, Believe in Your Magic deck. It says 2772, witch, justice is coming. So, and it's a witch standing at like a closet, and it looks like she's about to take justice into her own hands. I don't know if somebody took justice into her own hands or a spirit did for you or something like that. Okay. Could be 27. You gotta have a child that's 7. Somebody could be 26, 13. So I'm shuffling the I'm looking at this card. The last is Rose. I'm looking at the 9 of Wands, so somebody could be feeling standoffish to somebody else. Somebody thinks that somebody's standoffish, but I feel like in reality, somebody is standing up for themselves. I was also going to say, in retrospect, somebody's standing up for themselves. So I don't know if somebody's thinking back about something. Somebody could be cutting their hair. Somebody could be trimming their hair. Okay. So I was just shuffling the License to Rose. Okay. So these cards just hopped out, bruh. And I guess I could take them. I'm gonna take them. And 1414. This is your reading, or it's not. You dig? So, but the way that these cards hopped out is like, boom. You looking for these cards? A lot of times, a lot of times I asked for 4 cards, and 4 cards came out. And the Queen of Cups is on the table, and the High Priestess is in my hand. So this reading is for you, Pisces. You could already know what's going on. You could already know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna read these cards. So the first card I got is the 6 of Cups. Again, y'all can't see the cards, but okay, 6 of Cups. It's like somebody that you grew up with is like y'all is grown now or something like that. It's somebody that you've known for a while. Could be a family member. Could be somebody that you share heart, space, love with. Okay, somebody who showed you something, somebody who cared for you or supposed to care for you. I don't know. But the next card I got is the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I can't see charts. Anyway, Seven of Pentacles, putting that work in. You could be putting that work in something, and maybe you don't quite see it sprouting like you wanted to be by this point, or something like that. Or maybe something that you're like, I feel like you see something, but it's still like the nurturing stages. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all garden or something like that, but something about making something grow. You could also be a parent, you could be a mother, you could be a father, but I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. And it's like your time, effort, energy, you're putting it into something and it's growing for you. And I want to say, believe it or not, and it is growing for you. And the next card is third card is the Ten of Pentacles. So boom, that's how you know it's growing. So your love, you could be into I don't know why. So right now I'm just playing, like it just feels so good. But right now I'm just playing and like I get stretching a little bit, not really 16, 16. But I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna feel like your work, your hard work is really paying off. Okay. You're doing something that's in your whatever you're doing, because I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. It's like you're on your square. It's like you're in your bag. And then I'm looking at the High Priestess too. Now you don't have to be a reader. You don't have to be well, you definitely are intuitive. But whatever it is you're doing, it's like it's supporting you. You're supported. I'm feeling like maybe supported like you were when you were a child. And also I'm feeling like the universe, like like Mother Earth type shit. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like hey Father God. I'm feeling like what am I feeling like? I'm feeling like you're supported. And just like the birds that be 1711, just like the birds that be flying in the sky and they're not worried about 1717. And I feel like I waited for it. But maybe you should expect something good. Maybe you should expect synchronicities. I feel like just like the birds be flying, they seemingly don't look like they worried about nothing. They just if they gotta eat, and they get to work, whatever they gotta do. So and yeah, and it looked like they be enjoying themselves because they be singing, they be whistling and shit like that. But I was gonna say, like they're taking care of God. Who are they trusting in God? So whatever it is that you're doing, it's like that's what you've been doing, and it's working out for you. Now I'm gonna use the crystal pearl. Crystal pearl to rub that. I dropped the Four of Wands. Maybe your husband hasn't quite came in yet, but I feel like it's coming. Queen of Swords. I feel like if you gotta cut somebody out, that's what you need to do. Okay, maybe to free your energy up or something like that. Now, this card's like I got butterfingers and I don't. I'm not clumsy at all. Maybe somebody is clumsy. And then look, I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Maybe you need to cut out some type of information from somebody that from your past because you're not going that way. I don't know. I feel a little bit irritated. I already took the restroom, so you know what I'm saying. I feel like I hold it a little bit. Anyway, why is the Six of Cups here? Let's 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 see. Okay, why is the Six of Cups here? I don't know. Somebody be thinking about what they're gonna eat. I don't know. I I know what I'm gonna eat. I'll figure it out. Anyway, why is it? Now I'm chilling. Why is the Six of Cups here? Because I was thinking about crafts. I wasn't thinking about crafts for me to eat. Yo, the moon card. Something happened to you in your childhood, Pisces, that maybe you don't want to speak about or speak about. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here for Pisces? Maybe y'all had the way that your style is. Maybe it's similar to how it was when you was young. I'm looking at the Six of Cups, and it's like I guess it's so we're clear that it's the same person. because the child and the grown person, they're both wearing a plaid shirt. I was gonna say that maybe somebody is approaching things, yeah, like young-minded, like approaching things. You know, a lot of times people say that when somebody's affected by childhood trauma, something like that, they might be still stuck there, maybe in an emotionally type of way. So the way that they handle things could be maybe something happened when they was 12. So the way that they handle things when they're triggered, like in an emotional way, again, 'cause they could be having their shit together, right? In an emotional way, if they're triggered again, then they'll revert back to when they was like 12 years old or something like that. So I don't know if that's something relevant. Give me 1 second. I will just write down what I just said. Something like what I just said. Okay. Key points. Okay. Um, right. So again, 21, 21. I'm shuffling the 21, 21. Well, somebody could have talked with 21 Savage. My 6 of Cups here. Something about okay, so 21 Savage, he dated Amber Rose. And I remember people talking shit about him because they did this I think it was a slut walk. And he had this sign that said something about him that I think it was like some people felt he was demasculated, and maybe he felt like he was supporting, but something about that. So whatever made you feel like demasculated, I don't know. I could be talking to a masculine energy, but like it hurt you. So what came out is the Three of Swords. Something hurt you in your past. Okay, I see things exactly as they are. King of Swords is in my hand. So you could be somebody who looks at things intellectually, 22. You don't even think about it. Or maybe it's something that like you don't access your emotions or something like that. Or Four of Swords is at the top of the deck. Maybe that's the way that you heal. Because Four of Swords is like meditation. So you could be bossed up. You could be really in your power, to be honest. Why is the Three of Swords here? You could be taking what happened to you and using it to your benefit in a certain type of way. Like turning your pain into power, turning your pain into profit. Fuck it. So what came out is the Queen of Pentacles. Exactly. I have everything I need to prosper. Exactly. I could definitely be talking to a reader because the High Priestess is in my hand. My intuition guides me to the truth. If you're not a reader and you've thought about it, I would say fuck with it because that could be where your pentacles is at. It's something about you being a water sign. It's something about you being able to feel the energy. And because you've experienced certain things in your life, I almost want to say whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not, or maybe whether other people believe it or not. I don't know. But it's like you're able to access other people's shit. And it's like some people aren't able to access their emotions. They do look at things intellectually. I don't know, maybe you could be somebody who helps people do that or something like that. And you're very successful. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? You're working on something, and you're like, I keep seeing the Fool card. So it's like, I don't know if people thought you was a fool or something like that. You put in your time, and it's something people could be wanting to stop you. Because I'm looking at the clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So it's like you balancing your time, money, energy on something. I calmly make the best possible decision. So it's like without having people in your ear, you're able to calmly make the best possible decisions without people constantly throwing options at you. And I don't know what they're talking about because the Eight of Wands is out here and it says I manifest multiple opportunities. So you're keeping yourself open. You're keeping yourself open to opportunities. In my hand is the Judgment card. I look back with compassion for myself. I kind of just now I kind of felt like they need to slow down, and I just thought about what's her name, I don't want to say her name wrong. I don't want to say her name wrong. And then when I think about it, I feel like there's two people on YouTube with the same name. I don't know. I could be wrong. But when I read my when I even when I draw, even when I do like whatever I'm doing, like okay, when I read these cards, I don't know why I feel like 25, 25. I don't know why I feel like I don't know, like I'm explaining myself. But when I be talking fast, right? And it's like some readers, they be like studying the cards and be like looking at them. And I mean, I do that, but it's like whatever sticks out to me. And I just want to get whatever I got on my mind out the way. And I might just move on from the card after that, to be honest with you. But even when I draw, and maybe like my mind's doing that, but even when I draw, it's like I feel like I probably would be a better artist if I like took my time. But I've been doing quick sketches. Okay, I've been doing it like real quick, like maybe not real quick, but I'd be like, I don't know, I'd be on some like I'm not even trying to it's not even like do too much, but it's like try so hard. I don't know. What about that? Like, I don't know, but I don't know what I'm telling y'all about me. But I don't know, maybe I could relate. I'm not for sure. But even like the way I get dressed, it's like it's like I'm not somebody that's good with let me get dressed the night before. Like, oh, let me send my clothes out the night before or some shit like that. Because if I do that, my outfit's gonna be corny. It's like when I was in school, and it's like, oh, you got a month long to do this project or to do this paper. It's like if I do the paper and I start that day, it's like corny when I read it. But it's like if I do it the night before, or if I do it the hour before or some shit like that, it's like I'm getting an A plus. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe that could be relevant to something. But whatever it is, you're in flow. And it feels like people want to come to you. Maybe people's whatever you put your time, money, and energy into, opportunities are going to be coming at your neck because I feel like you primed and ready. And then in my hand is a judgment card. I look with compassion for myself. I feel like you're getting your just due. You're getting your just due. So whatever that means to you, okay? This could be literally, like physically, you're getting your just due, or this could be in a spiritual way. Whatever you've been putting your time, money, energy into, it's like you see it, other people see it too. It's like it's giving back to you. It's mutual. Why is it Ten of Pentacles here for Pisces? Ten of Pentacles is like a legacy energy, family energy. Everybody got the same last name. Ten of Pentacles, you got the children playing in the yard type of shit. And this is the yard, like the land is owned, like y'all own the land, okay? Or y'all can at least rent the land. The point is, you can invite people over and make a parlay and shit like that. Seven of Wands came out. Maybe that's something that you like to do. But for some reason, I don't know. Seven of Wands came out though. I actively hold true to my values. Some people is not allowed at the house or something. I don't know. There's something about people who don't believe what you believe. And I don't think it's also, I almost want to say racist. I don't think it's like also racist. This is or uh, sexist or anything like that or prejudice, anything like that. But it's like your own abode, your own house, your own last name. This is what we stand for, type shit. So Seven of Wands. This could even be people in your family. It's like, oh, like we got the same last name, like you should be fucking with us, da, da, da. And it's like, but we don't hold true to the same values. And somebody else that doesn't even look like me could I could consider them family because they actively are holding true to the same values as me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at in my hand, it says Page of Wands. I'm always open to good news. You could have a child around you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius child, and maybe they're like a ball of light. Maybe they're always positive and shit like that. So I split the deck Temperance. I find clarity through calm. If you're not, I know, I mean, I keep thinking about me. The freak. But I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And it's like you getting back to self, you being in a meditative state. Okay. Somebody, I'm looking at this oracle card again. Somebody could have been judging you. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Pisces. But it's like you're not even like, it's like, why is the Queen of Cups here? That's why they got to think first before they judge. Maybe they're realizing that now. And you could be inspiring people to make changes in their own lives. And it's like if somebody felt like you didn't deserve anything, it says you earned all your stripes. Okay. So you do deserve everything you got. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Including your peace of mind. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Pisces? I feel like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. Like it's like finding clarity through calm and just being at peace. It says, clarifying the Queen of Cups is the Four of Cups. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. You spend time to yourself. I don't know if you feel bored in the energy or not. Or somebody feels like you meditating all the time, like that's boring or something like that. I don't know. In my hand is a Ten of Cups. Somebody don't feel like that. I wish I have all that in my relationship. If you're not already with somebody, you're gonna find somebody to have your legacy with that on the same, like equally 31, 31. So yeah, just be patient. I'm looking at the Temperance card. I find clarity through calm. I feel like your person's coming. You could just, it's on purpose that you're bored with what's around you, or I don't know, the dating pool or something like that. Interesting because y'all are Pisces, fish, dating pool. Anywho, I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. So you know certain people aren't good for you. You know certain people aren't. You know what I'm saying? You know it's not gonna work out. So it's like you being true to yourself is gonna bring somebody towards you that's also true to yourself. It's gonna bring your match. Okay. So I think I want to get a different deck. I'm gonna get the Isis Oracle card. You're the High Priestess. The High Priestess is out here. You are also the High Priestess, like traditionally. You could be wanting to write a book. Okay. Here you go. A book about how you overcame. Like I'm talking about moments where you like, yo, I don't know if there's gonna be a tomorrow, but look, listen, right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm making moves right now. I don't know if somebody felt like they had to like fight physically, mentally, emotionally. You know, sometimes life could feel like that, especially if you don't feel prepared. I don't know. Let me clarify. I mean, I'm not clarifying anything. I'm getting a card from the Isis Oracle deck for this reading for Pisces. And also something about judging yourself. Okay? Don't judge yourself too hard. But and also surround yourself. A lot of times it's good to surround yourself with people that think like you. Okay? And I don't know why when I say that it sounds like an issue. But you know what? Y'all are 33, 44. Y'all are your Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac. And I feel like y'all can embody. I got this from somebody, but y'all can embody all the signs at any given moment. I mean, you do it naturally. And so something about okay, so the card that came out is sisterhood, divine sisterhood. I feel like I lost my train of thought, and I do want to pick it back up. but something about whatever you learned and being able to put people on from it. Okay. And oh yeah, something about support and being around people that's like-minded. Yeah, so I feel like Pisces is able to get along with just about anybody. Here's the thing, y'all, you know, water signs in general get a bad rep. I don't know if it's a bad rep, but you know, we're in touch with our emotions. But you know, being in touch with your emotions could get a bad rep. Okay, so so y'all, a lot of times as an empath, if you resonate with that term, you can feel emotions that don't even that's not even yours. Dig what I'm saying? But everybody's got a role. And I'm thinking about the peace stealer. If you know him, he's on YouTube and he's an astrologer and he be talking about stuff. And like he be having, I haven't been on one of them in a while, but he'll have meditations and he'll be like, water signs, y'all feel this emotions for the collective. And then he's like, I don't know why I feel like I'm about to get emotional. And then he'd be like, air signs, y'all start y'all start doing the affirmations because air signs are all about what you're speaking about and shit like that. And then the fire signs and then the earth signs and so on. So it's like you all have your role in the collective, but something about you being around like-minded people. That way your like your support is strong. I mean, yeah, God is there. Hello. But it's like, God is also going to send people to support as well. That's going to be like-minded. So I feel like it's all good. And that's exactly what's going to happen because the card that came out from the Isis Oracle deck is Divine Sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you and whom you could help too, as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. Okay? So divine sisterhood, somebody that you could give a high five to, somebody that like, you could give a head nod to, like, I see you, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So that's what's up. And even way more than that, what I just read. So I've got this post-it note. I got this Bible and I got this post-it note in it. And it said that the blessings, remember that when you get blessed, I don't know why I felt emotional though, but I think I feel like whatever I'm talking about, like, is it, I don't know. But anyway, whatever it is, 3717. But whatever it is that you need, like you're asking God for it, you're asking God for something. A person, a person is gonna come and answer whatever it is that you ask, gonna come in the hands of another person. That's my daddy told me. My daddy Pisces. He was like, Ashley, you need to learn how to talk to people because he was like, but I don't know if that's good or not because to be honest with you, I feel like it comes straight from God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to appease people. I'm appeasing God. But here's the thing. There was just two people in here and they didn't like the video and then they just I don't know what I just wanted to say that. But so yeah. So when you ask God for something and when you have something that somebody else needs, you're there to be able to bless somebody else. So it's like your 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 this person's prayer or whatever they're asking for is being answered through you. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody else is answering your prayer. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you got like an open hand to some degree. Like don't use your discernment, okay? And also your blessings may not come from the person that you bless. But if God puts it on your soul, puts it on your heart, like, oh, help this person. They don't say that you being able to, God is using you. Let yourself be used by God. Like shit. So that's what I'm thinking about when I read who were born, who wish people that was born who wish to help you, and whom you could help too. So it's lit. So let me see. I'm gonna get a manifesting your mastery card, okay? Because that's what we're doing. Manifesting a mastery. Manifesting our mastery. It's something about wisdom. Like I said, y'all are the last sign of the zodiac. So really, I feel like I got this from somebody too. But the last two signs of the zodiac, Aquarius and Pisces, and I just saw old soul wisdom in the cards, but they are ascended masters. So a lot of times people might feel like I feel like I want to get that card out and read it, but a lot of times people might I don't know. You might feel like you don't need to try too hard. Or you might feel like you don't need to do something or something like that. But you might be led to do it. Or put people on to help people or something like that. Be of service. But I was gonna say, I don't feel like y'all have issues. But I was gonna say something else. I don't know. I can't find the card. If it comes out, it comes out. Let me get one card, please. For Pisces. Manifesting your mastery. How come Pisces manifest their mastery? I was gonna say people could feel like y'all bullshitting or something like that, but really, y'all are here to like, I don't know if I want to say be philosophical, but like to put people on. And there's different ways to do that. You could write a book, and y'all could be authors already. Y'all could be artists of some type, Okay, definitely. So express yourself. Express yourself. Okay, so the card that came out is loving relationships. The relationships I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. I love to be with people, and people love to be with me. 4114. Period. So, even though people could really, make sure that you are keeping yourself balanced and that you're making sure that your chakras are aligned and shit like that. Your energy and shit like that because it could get mucky out here. It could get murky out here. Being around people, and you need to know where you begin and where they begin at. You know what I'm saying? 41, 41. I feel like interdependence. Anyway, that's not even what this card says. It says the relationships I have. It starts with you. You gotta know who you are. But I feel like y'all do. But the relationships I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. Period. I love to be with people, and people love to be with me. So I don't know if this is going on right now, but here's the thing. You love to be with people. Sometimes it's the kind of people, or sometimes people do stuff, and it's like, what I'm saying? Fuck everybody. But but don't do that. All right. I love to be with people, and people love to be with me. And you could be attracting people that's like you. Like I said, like-minded. So if you consider yourself loving, open, honest, and you feel like, oh damn, I'm surrounded by liars and people who's trifling, that's that inner work, inner growth, making a change. Okay. Uh spending your time, money, energy wisely. Okay. It's like, okay, I can't get to this situation because it's not mutual. So it's not really my MO. It's not what I'm on. Okay. So I fuck with it. Let me see. Let me get a no from the universe on the abundance card. Okay. I don't know if I feel like I'm stretching this reading out, but fuck it. Oh damn, I didn't drop these cards. I didn't drop these cards. It's okay. Un momento. I appreciate y'all liking the video, commenting, subscribing. If y'all don't like it, comment, and subscribe, what you think I'm gonna think? Okay, but it's all good. Even though those two people didn't like the video, like they still was watching. You know what I'm saying? Like I get credit for that too. I get credit for that too, but you know what I'm saying? Like the video. So anyway, let's get it. So I'm shuffling the believe. I'm shuffling most of the universe on abundance cards. I feel like that song impossible. Happen every day. Impossible. Impossible. But anyway, that's Brandy and Whitney Houston from Cinderella. You know, the Black Cinderella. Shout out to the Black Mermaid, Little Mermaid. What's her name? Haley. Haley Bailey. I think I said. I'm sorry if I said her name wrong. But yeah, impossible. 4, 4, 4, 4. Things happen every day. Maybe somebody did feel like it was impossible that you was gonna get on your feet or something like that. I don't fucking know. But I feel like you're gonna be prosperous, Pisces. 44, 55. Take this how it resonates. You got Pisces really anywhere in your chart, but I specified Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So the card that came out, it says Dearest, and I don't know why I want to say Mommy Dearest. Anyway, it says Dearest, and the card that came out is yellow, and it's like a bright red. It's like a beautiful red. So anyway, it says Dearest. I wish for you flowers and sunshine. Well, I got that song in my head. I'm walking on sunshine. Ah. Anyway, gentle breezes and clear skies. I wish for you flowers and sunshine. Gentle breezes and clear skies. I feel like somebody is wishing. You know how a lot of times it's your parents, but anybody, I guess somebody who's an elder, they would like put things on you. They'll speak a word over you, like your pastor could do it. Really anybody can do it, but it's also about what you accept. You know, when you're a child, you're more susceptible to like your parents speaking over you. But I feel like this is what the universe is speaking over you right now. Dearest, I wish for you flowers and sunshine, gentle breezes and clear skies, calm seas and rainbows. But most of all, I wish for you the glorious breadth of experiences you are now poised to receive, so that these tidbits are mere icing on the cake of life that's rich in adventure. Huge hug, universe. Somebody can need a hug right now. I just hugged myself. But anyway, but yeah, I feel like a little bit like tears welling up, and I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, it's like whatever you feel like is good that you want, it's like it's gonna be, it's like you're gonna get that, and you're gonna get so much more. I don't know where you're going, what you're doing, but I feel like if you resonate with this, I feel like you're on the right track. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that's our reading. I'm not gonna use my other two decks. Okay, okay, I'm not. I'm not going to use that. Okay. All right, but anyway, whoever's listening to this, I guess I should call this a podcast or something. But whoever's listening to this, I really appreciate it. I appreciate your liking the video, I mean, liking the, whatever you want to call this, live stream and whatnot. Hopefully, we're gonna have some videos very soon. Okay, and yeah, if you do want to see me anyway, check out my IG. It's in the description box. And that's all she read. That's all she wrote. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate it. Just don't wanna be lonely. I feel like that. Okay, later, y'all.